What's up guys, welcome to a new video. I just read an article that said Sandile Shezi has been arrested and I'm pretty sure it has the whole industry in a chokehold.
FBI, open up!
Sponsoring today's video is none other than EXNESS. EXNESS is one of the largest forex brokers in the world, so you guys can only imagine the vast array of clients that they have to serve. Now keeping that in mind, EXNESS have created two account ranges. One for total beginners and then one for professionals. Now keeping the beginners in mind, EXNESS has created two account types for them. Standard, which can be operated on MT4 and MT5, and then Standard Cent, which can only be operated on MT5. Further sweetening up the conditions for them, EXNESS is not charging any trading commission, they are charging a reasonable spread, and the best thing here is the fact that you can leverage your account to the ratio of 1 to unlimited. When you look at the professional accounts range, you will see that EXNESS have created three. The first is a raw spread account with spreads from 0 and a fixed low commission. The second account that EXNESS have created under the professional range is the zero spread account, and this gives their clients the benefits of trading with spread as low as 0 across 30 pairs for 95% of the trading day. And the third account that EXNESS have created is the Pro account. And the benefits of trading with a Pro account is that spreads start from as low as 0.1 pip. And then there's also no trading commission. See, it doesn't really matter if you're a beginner or a professional. EXNESS got everyone covered. So please go find the link in my description and sign up today. Okay, so earlier in the week and last week, I reported on Sandile Shezi that got issued a warrant of arrest, and there was a whole lot of you guys that was telling me that this is not true, that this is not the real Sandile Shezi, that there could be imposters using his name to scam other people. But then it turned out to be true because, like I told you guys, the key giveaways to me is the fact that his lawyers did not refute the fact that he received money from these people. Now, like I said, there's an article today and I see Times Live is gracious enough not to hide this content behind a paywall. So we are gonna check out that article, and I will give my thoughts on it as we go, and then obviously I will end things off with a conclusion. Let's get into it. Okay, so obviously, as you guys can see, starting off, we start with the article of Times Live that was written today by the same journalist that wrote the previous story on Times Live. And the article starts with a headline: South Africa's youngest millionaire arrested for fraud. Sandile Shezi to appear in court for allegedly defrauding his business partner and shareholder in his business out of 500,000 rand. Now, this subheading obviously says defrauding his business partner and shareholder. So this recognizes Alan Ledwaba's involvement further than just an investment, because obviously, like he himself acknowledged, that Alan Ledwaba was part of the people that sold the business to other people. And finally, in this article, we see him not only getting that recognition, but because that recognition is given, we now know that yes, Alan Ledwaba was further involved with Sandile Shezi than just being an investor. Let's read further. Hey, man's in his Maserati. SA's youngest self-proclaimed millionaire, Sandile Shezi, has been arrested by police. Gauteng Police spokesperson Captain Mavela Masondo said Shezi, who has been charged with fraud, handed himself over in the presence of his lawyers on Wednesday. So obviously he handed himself over earlier today, and his lawyers was there as well. Now, like I told you guys in my previous video, seeing that there's a police spokesperson involved, and this is the very same person, Captain Mavela Masondo, seeing that there's a police spokesperson involved, this case really is serious. The article further reads: I can confirm that he has been arrested. He will appear in Randburg Magistrates Court tomorrow on charges of fraud. Wow, this is real fast. Get arrested today, appear tomorrow. So I don't know if he's in custody, if they're holding him in custody for the night. If so, Shezi, who is from Durban, was charged for allegedly defrauding his business partner and shareholder in his business GFI Global Forex Institute out of 500,000 Rand. Now you see, this is what I said, guys. Pinpointing that 500,000 Rand to Eleanor Dwaba, we here see again he's acknowledged as a shareholder and a business partner. So the claims that they previously made that they bought strategies and they bought analysis, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, a bit of this and a bit of that, that is just false, because here we can clearly see that Ellen is recognized as a business partner and as a shareholder. GFI is marketed as a forex training institute which trains people to set up their own trading platforms. A warrant of arrest was issued earlier this month for Shezi, who is reportedly SA's youngest millionaire and has no qualms about showing off his Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon and Maserati. An interview with Sunday Times last week, Shezi denied any wrongdoing. And here's that article, there's that article there where he said, I am no con man. So now obviously reading that he is in, he has been arrested. This clearly says and shows that there is more to this case than what Sandile Shezi and his lawyers said, because they are claiming that these money, this 500,000 Rand and all of the other money by the principal that was given to him, that was for the training, right? That just, no, it just doesn't sit well. Like I told you guys in my previous video, it just doesn't sit well. There is no way that I will believe that. So I'm just gonna go back quickly to a different article, and this one is from briefly.co.za, as you guys can see. And this article basically covers everything. So as you can see, the main bullets in this point: Sandile Shezi, Bitcoin trader in police custody, scammed investors of over 1 million Rand. Now that is if you count in the money of Angel Mabena that we spoke about in the previous video, and also the principal, because the principal is the one that invested the 1 million Rand from his pension. The bullets further reads: the Bitcoin trader and founder of Global Forex Institute, Sandile Shezi, has been arrested on allegations of fraud. Shezi is said to have scammed at least 3 people, that including his business partner and a former principal. Some South Africans believe that Shezi's story is proof to not trust Bitcoin traders, while others have defended him. And obviously, as you guys can see, there's no use. There's literally no use, because he's arrested. I don't know why people are still defending him. This is obviously an ongoing case, so I am very keen to see how this one has turned out. We have already seen how the JP Market saga has turned out really unexpectedly, and like I said, I'm really keen to see how this is gonna turn out as well. 29-year-old Sandile Shezi, the Bitcoin trader who is being accused of defrauding investors, is finally in police custody after he handed himself in. Shezi, through his legal representation, has maintained his innocence despite multiple people coming out and stating that they have been duped by the self-proclaimed millionaire. At the time, his legal team stated that Shezi only found out he was a wanted man through media reports and was not served with any legal proceedings personally, according to the South African. According to Times Live, Shezi was accompanied by his lawyers when he handed himself in on Wednesday 20th of October. He is scheduled to appear at the Randburg Magistrates Court on Thursday 21st of October. A former principal is accusing Shezi of defrauding him of 1.3 million Rand, while his business partner as well as an investor says he was defrauded of 500,000 Rand. This is insane. A primary school teacher from Mpumalanga, Angel Mabena, says she had to loan 200,000 Rand to invest in Shezi's company Global Forex Institute, believing that it was a platform to teach students about trading, according to Sunday Times. Mabena says she loaned the money from her family members. This is crazy. The article further on goes to read: At Tony Rame said, this is probably on Instagram, I think, no, sorry, on Twitter, because Twitter is the only one that use at handles. At Tony Rame said, I saw Sandile Shezi, self-proclaimed forex millionaire, do a forex presentation a couple of years ago and knew straight away this guy hasn't a clue about trading. Today I read he is wanted for fraud. Am I surprised? Definitely not. So as you guys can see, there's a whole lot of people that that saw this coming. Further on, I read a tweet that someone responded to that tweet. Still misplaced. He's only implicated because people use his identity to create fake accounts and scam people in his name. So this crazy person must really feel stupid right now, because there is no way that someone, I believe, would hand over 1 million rand just like that without even having called or a video call or a meeting at least. And also on Eleanor Dwaba's end, this man was a business partner of Sandile Shezi. So there's no way on earth that anyone can tell me that it's a case of mistaken identity. There's someone that commented on that reply and they said, bro, the victims and Sandile Shezi met face to face. My point again, there were contracts involved. It was not an internet scam, bro. So as you guys can see, this is a case of using your common sense. You cannot still be saying that this is a case of mistaken identity. This is a case of someone else using Sandile Shezi's image and likeness to scam other folks, because obviously they've met face to face. They've met face to face. This is guys, this is big news. This is big news. Someone said he can pay it back anytime though. Clearly, he wasn't aware of this. I don't think he will be able to pay this back anytime. If he was able to, he would have paid these people out already, and he would have avoided all of this dragging. Because when you look at it now, this is the third day that his name is being dragged in the media, right? And as you guys can see, I'm not the source of it, so I'm not dragging him. I'm just taking you guys to the source so that you guys can see who's dragging him, number one, what they're dragging him for, and then also the finer details. Obviously, his court case is tomorrow, and tomorrow more details will be clearer. Tomorrow we will know further developments. I'm pretty sure that the guy who did the reporting for Times Live, I'm pretty sure he's gonna make a follow-up and he's gonna go to the court and go and check. If not, I'm pretty sure he's gonna send someone so that he can report on this. So I'm very sure, guys, that there is gonna be an update for us tomorrow, because I'm really keen to see how this turns out. My conclusion on this whole matter is law should take its course. If Sandile Shezi is innocent, then it most definitely will be proven in the court of law. But if he is guilty, then he should face the law to its full extent. There is no reason for people in this day and age to take from other folk under false pretenses. I sincerely hope that a solution to all of this will be found, because on the one end, it is not nice to have money taken from you and to receive absolutely nothing in return. Meanwhile, before you handed over that money, you got promised the world, the sun, moon, and the stars. Like I said, I'm keen to hear and see where all of this ends up. I want to see if Sandile Shezi will manage to worm his way out of this. I am keen to see what the law is gonna do, and if the law manages to sentence Sandile Shezi and he spends some time behind bars, obviously that will set a precedent and that will show that they are making an example. And I most definitely believe that if they sentence him, that other people will start towing the line, because this will then show that the law does not play about the public's money. I want to see how this turns out. So yeah, I will follow this situation close, and I will check tomorrow's news reports for an update on this. If you came this far though, please do smash that like button. It really spreads out this video. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And then also, please do leave your comments in the comment section. I'm really keen to hear what you guys have to say about Sandile Shezi that got taken into custody, man. And the thing is, I really didn't think it was this serious up until this point, because he came out with his lawyer and he was like, nah, it isn't so, this isn't true, these people are lying. But then he's in custody now. So I am very keen to hear what you guys have to say, especially those ones that said it's a case of mistaken identity and there is no warrant of arrest. Please, I want to hear you guys' opinion. Let it be known. The comment section is open. Please do share this around. I'm very, very sure that a whole lot of people know Sandile Shezi. A lot of people that's trading know Sandile Shezi, and they would want to know this as well. So please share this, spread it, make sure that everyone finds out about the fact that Sandile Shezi got arrested. If you're new here, please do smash that subscribe button, but then while you're at it, also find that bell notification icon and then smash it so that you can be notified when I come out with new content. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.